Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace. If this is the first time you're finding me, welcome. Hit the subscribe button if you're not part of the family yet, and also hit the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. So today's video, as you can see, I have a huge stack of planners here, and this means it's going to be my 2019 planner setup. So as a recap of what I used last year, I had the Philo Fax, which is in personal size patent nude. I have two videos for my 2017 and 2018 setup. It'll be linked down below, and I was using those for about 6 months until I switched back to an Erin Condren as my daily planner slash weekly planner, and now all of the planners you see here today are all from Erin Condren. So I'm going to go through them with you and explain my current lineup. So the very first one right here, this is the vertical colorful life planner. This has the silver coil, and this goes from July of 2018 to actually just the end of June, right in time for the new planners to come out. I've been using this as my memory planner. I have not been a good memory keeping slash scrapbooking kind of person, but I figured starting last year it would have been great if I had one. So I haven't been good at it since I got this planner, but I hope for 2019 I'm able to put more things in. But I will just show you a few weeks that I actually did like a rewind spread. This was the premiere for Doctor Who, so of course I had a Doctor Who week. This kit is from Kiatown. And then I also had some pre-planning here. Outlander week, I was so excited for that. This was just another fall week with our stickers from the shop, and this was never released, but this was a plan with me. It was a rewind spread, but I really wanted to decorate and just do a little bit of memory planning, what happened that day, so I can always look back and be like, oh, this is what we did that day. So I still plan on using this for 2019 as my memory planner. So the next one we have is my current catch-all, and I still plan on using this as my catch-all up until this also goes through June of 2019, again just in time for the new releases for Erin Condren. I have a new cover for this. The theme for this one was Planners Have Power. This is for the Chicago Planner Conference coming next month, so I just wanted to be getting in the mood for that. So it's a back-to-back cover. I did have this printed in on Erin Condren's website because it was just easier, but we do have a kit that matches this. It's available in the shop, especially if you're going to the conference. Also, I do have a printable available for you guys to download on our Etsy shop, link down below. So really quick, I will not go through it like how I have this set up, but pretty much what I use it is as, let me find like an actual busy day. So for this one, it's pretty much pen only. This is a neutral hourly. I want to get that straight because I keep forgetting what they're really called. So you have the timestamps, but what I do sometimes is I covered it up and just use it as like a brain dump, catch-all. You're getting the point, right? And I divide the days into sections. So I have priorities, Laura, my boss, at my day job, things to buy sometimes, home, shop, and YouTube. These are like my most used categories, but it differs every day. I really love having the lines, and I wish they would just come out with something just with line like this, and that will be like my perfect planner. However, there's times that I do use the hour stamps also, like this. I was at work all throughout the day, and then I only put white out starting 3 p.m. through the rest of the night. But from 7 to 2, I left that all to like work stuff, and it kind of was okay. Like I managed to use it up, and it was great because everything up here was day job, and then everything down here was shop stuff. But I also exclusively just use pen and all of my Simply Gilded washi, like you see that, or other shops too, of course, but like this is my current week and I just use washi there. I also make use of their sticky notes, but you kind of get the idea of how I use this planner. I was very fortunate enough to attend another brunch during the fall. It was another EC on the go, and these were one of the items that was given out. I actually swapped with a friend because I did get the champagne color, but I wanted the charcoal one, so she was like so happy to exchange with me. But this folio will be my brand planner. Brand means both Raspberyl and my YouTube, because before I just depended on my catch-all and it was working fine, but I want to keep track of other things, including finances. So let me take you back to about 5 years ago when I was very active on my main channel. I was uploading a lot of food videos, and I was still doing taste tests, things like that. And I had this little system. This is my like little ARC notebook. It's huge, it's not little. And I would write down the date of when I'm planning this, what the video would be about. So this was a haul, and then the tags I want to do, and then the call to action. So the call to action for this video were the new Aeropostale products, and then some of this were a car review that I was doing, so the call to action was the new car for that line. And if I did a thumbnail, did I finish the tags, I post-production. This is very important for me because I always forget that. So if I shared it on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, did I schedule it or did I publish it? So I want to do that again in this planner, but first off, I want to show you guys what's inside. I have two of these pockets, one in the front and one in the back. This is housing my some stickers I made for myself, which is like credit cards and also ink. Changing the blade, change the mat, because I want to keep track of when ink arrives, when I change the ink on the printer, when I change the blade and the mat, because I forget. And then I just have a Simply Gilded journaling card. And then for this one, this is the monthly planner in the petite planner size, or in the petite planner line. And for the monthly, you do get 12 months. And then you have a few notes pages. For the monthly, I am going to track my shop expenses and also stuff that are coming out, like auto debit and things. So like PicMonkey when I used to use it, Shopify, Prime, Cloud, like Apple Cloud, Insta Ink, things like that. And then I'm gonna track my upload dates as well. But in the back right here for the notes pages, I want to start tracking shop expenses. And then I did one for February. There. So that's the plan for the monthly. Now going back to this notebook I showed you earlier, I am going to use the goal setting journal petite planner to be like the little version of this, because I was very productive when I was doing that big notebook. And for the goal check-in, you do see it's like very similar. You have areas to write your dates, which I will put, I just forgot, but then the things to do for this video. And this one right here is actually this video you're watching right now. It's my planner setup for 2019, and I said list purpose for each planner. So I was listing it in a different paper just so that I know what to prepare for this video, but things like that. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I could actually check in for progress like at the end of the month maybe, or something like that. Let's see. But it's just something where I could write video ideas and what I need to do if I want to do them. So for the last notebook in here, it's just a lined page with the Oh Joy cover. I have the pink version of this cover actually for my life planner, but this is just if I need it on the go, or if I want to track like orders and things, collabs, and or other shops that I'm working with. It will be here. And in the back, I just stored a perpetual calendar and the rest of the dates for the expenses. I also made myself this little sheet of just like script fonts that says date, transaction, amount, and description, and that's the one I used for here, so I can use it for the rest of the year. Also that I don't lose it, that's why I put them back here. So the perpetual planner, I will be using it for future planning, for specific holidays and collections I want to prepare for. That's where it's gonna go. But if it's just like shop planning or like $2 Tuesday, those will go in the monthly. So this one is the horizontal hardbound It's still a planner from Erin Condren, but it's smaller in size compared to the Life Planner. And this one only comes out in the horizontal format. I do have some tabs in it because you can't tell with the months. But you can also get these on their website. I have the black and gold, but you can also get a colorful one. This is my everyday carry kind of planner, and also this is the one that I take if I want to do something in the room. I don't want to bring my big life planner, so this is pretty much on the go and my pre-planning type of planner. And I want this to pretty much match my hourly, so anything for the month, let's say, for the dates, if I look at this and if I'm out of town or anything like that, I for sure will guarantee you I have the same dates here as I do in my hourly. So yeah, this is pretty much self-explanatory, but this one starts actually in January and ends in December, so pretty much just a 12-month planner. And last but not the least, I'm sorry this video is taking forever, but this is just a hardbound dot grid notebook, also from Erin Condren. But this is my brain dump notebook, and I love it that it's dot grid because I can basically do anything, and I've been using it since May of last year. So right now I have here is the list of color and word of the year combination between the two for the free printables I was doing for the Facebook group as like a free cell phone wallpaper. But yeah, I think that's it for this notebook. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this wasn't too long. If you guys have any questions of any planners you've seen today or how I use it, let me know also in the comments down below. I hope it wasn't too long, but I am kind of a little overwhelmed because I realized that it's literally 3 planners I'm using, but it's working for me for the last 6 months, so I'm super excited. The only new thing is this one. I always have something as an everyday carry, so let's see and hope it still works for 2019. But I do have a question before I go. What is your 2019 planner lineup? Also leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to know. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!